Hi everyone, I'm back. I know it's been, here we go again with not looking into the camera. I know it's been a long time since I videoed and I made promises that I did not fulfill, but today is the start of a new day. I'm here to give like a brief update about my hair. I'm only going to talk about my hair because I'm a little pressed for time. That's why I'm trying to speed it along because you guys know I'm long-winded. I could talk forever and forever. But basically, here's my hair. Here's where it's at. I was gonna do this dramatic unveiling, and I don't have time for that. So, and I feel like I could be real with you guys. You saw me when I first cut my hair. It wasn't anything dramatic. I just went and did it. But basically, here's my hair. You guys remember I was completely bald. I shaved my sides off. Again, hopefully you can see it. My lighting is not that great, but I shaved my sides off again. And my hair is very, very dry because when I washed it, I did a very bad thing. I didn't moisturize it, so it's very, very dry. But basically, my mother hates that word basically, so thank God she doesn't know how to use well, she knows how to use the phone, but not for the internet, so thank God she won't be on YouTube hearing me say that word. But here it is. Here's my hair. Again, very, very dry. But you can go back if this is your first time watching. I'm gonna have to put some moisturizer on because that looks very bad. If this is your first time watching, I was diagnosed with cutaneous T-cell lymphoma in 2014, and I went through numerous treatments before finally I went through TSEB. I always get it confused. Guys, don't laugh at me. Total skin electron beam radiation. That means your whole body is radiated. It's under a machine that delivers radiation so that it can kill cancer cells. So basically I went through that, and of course everyone knows with radiation you lose your hair. Whatever part the machine touches, whatever part is being radiated, it's gonna be bald. So I was bald, and now here I am. Again, my sides are shaved because that's what I like. I prefer to have my sides shaved. Can you guys see me better now? The lighting is a little bit shaky. It's my phone. I don't know if it's the lighting. But anyway, here's where my hair is. I was completely bald, especially in the middle, because that was the last part to get treated. So I just had like hair growing in on the side, but I cut it off. And here's where I'm at. I have to moisturize it, guys. It's really, really, really dry. Again, this is where I'm at. It's very curly, but you wouldn't be able to tell because it's very, very dry. I need to moisturize it better with some water, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like this because I'm gonna get it braided. So this is where I'm at, guys. I could not do a ponytail. I couldn't even, like, I had nothing here before. Nothing. It was completely bald. So here's where I'm at. Here's where I'm at. The back is, you guys know I love you because if I didn't, I would not be on this camera looking at y'all so tore up. I'm like really in a bad way right now. But here's where it's at. It just needs moisture. It's screaming for moisture. But here's the length. It grew out a lot. It's still growing. This is a little bit of shrinkage as well because I had to moisturize it because it was very dry. So, but here's where it is. I'm very proud because that was one of my challenges actually after radiation. Just like when it was growing back, the in-between was just like, what do I do? So I wore a lot of scarves. I wore wigs after a while, even though I'm not really a wig person. I did start wearing wigs because I felt like I had nothing to do with my hair. I had nothing, like I couldn't style it. So I just didn't want to be bothered. I'm gonna go and tie it down for a minute again. This is what it's looking like. The white stuff, that's leave-in conditioner. Excuse me, but this is pretty much where it is. Again, shave sides. Shave sides. You guys get the picture. This is not my regular video. It's a quick run through, but I know people have been asking, and I do apologize. I'm gonna apologize to everyone, promising to make videos and then I don't, because I start doing other things. That's just how my personality is. I get involved in so much stuff and then I don't complete it. But I really want to get back into this channel because I know that I got a great response from people, just a lot of support. But also mainly, again, as I always say, if people are going through this type of cancer or something like vitiligo or something where it's just like it can affect your confidence, I really want to be there as a voice to let people know that they're not alone and that it is possible to have a great life with a skin condition or something that is not considered normal, you know. So we're gonna always have our challenges, but if you're in it with someone, if you're not alone, if you have the support, it makes it easier. So this is basically, let me just put my hair in a little bobby pin and I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. So basically I just put it in a little bobby pin. Yeah, I've always had a widow's peak. That's these two spots right there, a little UPI. Unimportant information. I just wanted to throw that in. Yeah, so again, I want to, you know, maintain the channel. I don't want you guys to lose interest, but also I need the support because I'm still going through different things. Even though the radiation is over, I still have doctor's appointments and different things to go through, and it's gonna be an ongoing battle because it's not something that you just treat and it goes away. That this is what, you know, I was told, and this is what I've experienced, because after the radiation, you know, one spot came back and it's just been a battle with that spot. But I need you guys to support me. I'm gonna do better with the channel. Again, this is just raw. I don't have any special equipment, one helping me right now. It's just me, but I'm just showing you I'm gonna be dedicated. I know I was supposed to do this video like 2 weeks ago, but like I said, I got tied up in some stuff. But I'm here, I'm back. Basically, again, this is just a little quick update concerning my hair. The other stuff, I have so much things to update you guys about, but that'll be for a later video because I need to go and do something to my hair, go and get it braided or do something to it. So this is it. It'll be moisturized. But and another thing with your hair, you just have to be really patient with it, because radiation, as you probably know, if you don't, it kills off the good with the bad. So all the cells get killed, meaning if you have your healthy hair follicles, they're getting killed with whatever, because you can get cutaneous lymphoma in your scalp as well, because it affects wherever you have skin, it could be affected. So some people get it on their scalp. I didn't have it on my scalp, but my radiation oncologist wanted to just treat everything because he didn't want to take a chance, because it was so bad. He didn't even want to, chance it. He didn't want to risk it, so he just did everything. But with radiation, you just have to be really patient. Like the growth is like, it takes a longer time because your body has to get used to things. Your cells have to regenerate. Everything has to get back to normal, because obviously radiation is not normal. You're inserting something that's artificial. Thank God for it, because it really helped me. But it's not a natural healer, so your body's reacting to it and it has to rebuild. So you just have to be patient with it, because when my hair started growing back, I noticed that, and I read online that it would grow back in thinner, and I'm like, I already have, thin hair. I don't have naturally thick hair. So it was like, okay. Then it was like, people were saying that it's gonna come in slower, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not used to that. My hair grows back fast. But thank God, I only have God to thank, because my hair has been growing back in pretty fast. If you guys notice you won't be able to tell now because I didn't do a video in between, but I always shave my sides off, and I did this like maybe last week, and it's already like fuzzy. So you know, in spite of having gone through radiation, it's still coming back in fast. So, you know, you just have to be patient with it. So have patience, you know, be positive because it all works together. Your mind, body, and your spirit, all of that works together. So if you have a positive outlook and I don't know, you just look towards the future. I mean, I believe in Christ. So Christ helps me to be positive and to remain a certain outlook, have it remain in a certain mindset and to have a certain outlook about things, even as something as simple as your hair. Like, God is concerned with everything about you, not just, you know, major stuff, your health. He's concerned with everything that concerns you. And my hair was a big thing because I'm used to being able to style it and do, you know, certain things with it. If I don't have hair, that's fine, but I've just always hated like a in-between where you can't really style it. The girls know. The girls know what I'm talking about. When you're going natural and you do that big chop, when you cut all your hair off and it's like it's growing back and you don't know what to do with it. So I was kind of there, but now it's to a length where I can actually get it braided. So that's what I'm gonna do and I feel really good about it. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you tuning back in. I know I've been away for a while, but today, like I said, is a new day. I'm going to be making videos every week because I have a lot to update you guys on. I have a doctor's appointment next week, so I'm looking forward to it because I'm gonna, I'll be, you know, letting them know my plans as far as the maintenance because you know you have to go. I told you guys before, I mentioned that you have to go on a maintenance drug, but I really don't want to do that because it has other side effects that I'm already battling the effects of undergoing radiation for so long. So my body is still recovering. And some people, there's things that don't change. You know, sometimes people may experience fatigue and it doesn't go away. So I'm dealing with certain things. But anyway, I'm gonna go next week and I'm gonna let them know, you know, my plan that I would like them to support. And the great thing about it at Memorial Sloan Kettering, if you're not familiar with that, that's one of like the top hospitals for cancer treatment in the country. And or if it's not the country, it's the US. But well, that is the country. Get it together. But anyway, they're one of the top hospitals and my team is like awesome. Whatever I want to do, they fully support me. And that's very important because you don't need doctors because they have degrees. You don't want to feel like you're being pressured to do things. So I've been going through this for a long time and I'm like, I'm ready to just allow my body to just rest. I don't want any chemicals or anything in it. I've never been like a pill taker. I usually just try to deal with pains if I have a pain, but you know, I want to try something different. I don't want to medicate myself. If it gets to that point, I'll use wisdom and I will do it. But for now, I want to just, you know, give my body a break from everything that it's been through. But anyway, guys, thank you again for tuning in. You'll see me next week. Oh, and my t-shirt. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the back. Those are my god kids. My t-shirt. My sister she actually designed this shirt. She's gonna watch my video because she loves me, so I'll promote her shirt. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to let you guys see. It's really a cool shirt. It's the Statue of Liberty, but she told me that that's really how the Statue of Liberty used to look, and then it got changed. But it says freedom for all. I don't speak French, so I don't know how to pronounce that, but basically, that's her shirt. So I'll have to ask her how it would be made available to you guys in case you're wanting to purchase merchandise. I'm gonna have t-shirts made and then I'll make them available somehow, some way eventually. But I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure what day I'll be posting, but please stay tuned. If you're not on, the little bell, if you're not subscribed, please share, please like, and please comment. Keep the comments nice because, you know, I don't want anyone to be offended and I don't want to, you know, be offended. So keep the comments nice, be positive because this is a positive platform. I don't want it to turn into something else. Just let's keep it positive. I haven't had anything but support But I'm speaking like that because I'm expecting the channel to grow and different people come in, and people have opinions in the comments, but let's keep it positive because we're all in this together. If it's not cancer, if it's not vitiligo, it's something else that you have to deal with, even if it's not a skin condition. You may even know someone that's going through something, and people like that, we just need to support each other and be positive. Don't be so negative. So I love you guys. Again, stay tuned. I promise I'm gonna do better. Me coming to you so raw and like, I think I look a mess, but I did at least do my eyebrows. That shows you guys I'm really trying to be committed to you guys, because it's like a relationship. You gotta be committed. So I'm gonna commit to you guys. Make videos every week, even if it's nothing dramatic. Nothing dramatic has to happen, but I just want to check in and let you guys know I'm okay. And anybody watching, just keep you guys edified, keep you lifted up. So stay tuned next week. Put your notifications on so you'll know when I upload a video. And I love you guys. Keep supporting, keep commenting. I'm going to get better with that too. I tried to respond to a lot of people, but thank you so much for the support. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Peace.